give the opening message. She's been with Eneos for the past 4 years, and her background is in research and development and sales. She loves to play golf and the piano, enjoys cooking and traveling around here in the Philippines during her free time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Saudi Inoue.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I can't hear. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. And actually, today is a very big day for our company because we are able to finally introduce our complete lineup for our both cars and motorcycle oil. And also today, one of the Japanese members coming from Japanese embassy, Chino-san. Thank you for joining everybody. We appreciate all your presence on behalf of this Japanese embassy. Thank you very much. Since we started sales operation for motorcycle oil in January 2020, the response from the market has been overwhelming. And we're hoping the Filipino motoring public will show the same trust and excitement for the new product we are introducing today. And also, it is also for the first time we are engaging you all, and I personally looking forward to chatting and meeting with each one of you. And we look forward to seeing you in our activities. Thank you for today. Let's enjoy our event. Thank you very much.
Arigato, Saudi-san, for that very warm welcome. I'm sure everyone here is excited to learn more about Eneos Motor Oil. Who's excited? Can I get a yes? Thank you very much. So all of us here are looking forward to your presentation later on. But before that, we have a very special guest from the Embassy of Japan who will also deliver a short message. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Trade and Commercial Attaché, Mr. Yasuhiro Chino.
Good morning. First, Mr. Kazumasa Imai, President of Eneos Philippines Corporation. And also, Ms. Saori Inoue, Vice President of Eneos Philippines Corporation. And distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Magandang umaga. On behalf of Embassy of Japan in the Philippines, I'd like to extend our sincere congratulations to Eneos Philippines Corporation for the successful launch of their complete product lineup. As you may have heard, Eneos is one of the biggest motor oil companies in Japan and is widely known for its high quality and reliability. Most Japanese drivers and commuters have come across Eneos because it has over 14,000 gasoline stations across Japan. Eneos in the Philippines started with motorcycle oils in 2019, but is now expanding their presence with the entry of lubricants for passenger cars. This bold new step will greatly contribute to the progress of the local industry, and it could not have come at a better time. Because of the current administration's efforts to take the Philippines in the right direction towards stable economic growth in the coming years. With this in mind, the Japanese government is here to continuously cooperate with our friends from Philippine government. As a Japanese citizen and as a representative of the Japan embassy in the Philippines, I very much appreciate when Japanese companies decided to invest in the Philippines, especially with many industries still recovering from the effects of the pandemic. I do hope that more and more Japanese companies will create lasting impact on Philippine society, just what Eneos is doing. Japan has been the largest contributor in terms of offshore development assistance to the Philippines over numerous years. Through funding the creation and improvements of national and local laws, bridges, and even traffic systems. This is why I do believe that the automotive industry has the potential to also become one of the major drivers of economic growth in the country. With that, I'm looking forward for the Japanese government, together with Japanese automotive industry investors, to work hand in hand to the development of the local transport system and infrastructure for safer and more convenient travels for the Philippine people. Towards more successful years in the business, I sincerely wish Eneos Philippines Corporation all the best. It was my pleasure to be here. Thank you very much, and mabuhay.
Thank you very much for your support, Shina-san. Arigato. We are all looking forward to more Japanese investors coming into the country. Because don't we just love Japan, yes? Yes. And don't we love the Japanese people and our Japanese guests, yes? And don't we love Japanese product? So the moment we've all been waiting for, here to give us a background of Eneos Motor Oil and to officially introduce its complete product lineup is Mr. Kazumasa Imai, the president of Eneos Philippines Corporation. He's been with Eneos for over 30 years, which makes him a true expert. And prior to heading the Philippine office, his other offshore assignments have been in Singapore and a country with so many motorcycles and trucks, Vietnam. He also loves to play golf and he loves local cuisine. Among his favorite foods are pinakbit and chicken tinola. And he can also cook this. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Kazumasa Imai.
Thank you very much for introducing me. I'm also very amazing. 13 years experience in Eneos. Maybe you cannot imagine continuous 13 years experience in one company. Very loyal to the company. That is the one of our Japanese practice. I also very love Eneos company itself and the product also. So today, very honored to introduce our new product lineup to all of you. First of all, thank you for attending all media reports and also our business partners, Motor Trade and other distributor members. Thank you for your time today. Joining us, very appreciate. And also from Japanese Embassy, Chino-san, thank you for your attendance and greeting to our ceremony. Thank you very much. And also later, I introduce our brand ambassador, our business partner, my friend itself. Thank you for attendance this ceremony. Thank you very much. Firstly, I'd like to introduce who is Eneos. In Japan, Eneos is a famous company now, but in Philippines, some people know, but some people don't know yet. Let's introduce who is Eneos. So first one, you can see Fuji Mountain, that is the symbol of Japan. So we are number one oil company in Japan. So outside of Japan, we focus on lubricant business globally. In Philippines also, just 3 years before, we decided to invest here to commit our lubricants business in Philippines here. So next one is our R&D and in-house benchmark test equipment can provide you reliable, high-quality lubricants to your vehicle, passenger car, motorcycle, both. And the last one is our one of the strength points in lubricants business is partnership with many Japanese manufacturers, car manufacturer, motorcycle manufacturer, construction machinery. So we have a strong relationship with them. In terms of quality lubricants development with their engineer and R&D people. Unfortunately, in Philippines, so we don't have gas station by our own, but you can see this is appearance of Eneos gas station in Japan. As Chino-san already mentioned, we have 40,000 gas stations nationwide in Japan. Philippines' largest network, Petron has, I remember that 3,000 gas stations nationwide. Our case, 40,000 gas station network, and the share of fuel, 50%. And the lubricants, our own business, share 40%. And also nowadays, some Japanese car manufacturers produce hydrogen engine cars. So in Japan, we already have 160 hydrogen gas stations. So Eneos also has 40% share in this new fuel for new machine hydrogen engine car. Currently, EV is one of the trends in future, but hydrogen car also Toyota put one of the key future mobility. We also try to provide this new fuel to new machine. As I mentioned, outside of Japan, we focus on lubricant business expansion. So because fuel business, some country has investment restriction to foreign investment. But the lubricant business, they are open to foreign investors. Philippines also, Philippines they welcome lubricant investment by foreign investors by us also. So we put branch networks globally and focus on Southeast countries. Philippines also one of our strategic countries for our business in lubricants. This is our strongest point of the lubricant business. As I mentioned, we have a long experience to develop lubricants for their requirements. Each manufacturer requires specific lubricant specification, so our R&D team can meet their requirements. So we can provide their satisfied genuine lubricants to each manufacturer. This is one of our strong backgrounds of lubricants R&D capability. The next is our racing sponsorship. with the racing team and some personal partnership with rider, with driver. The first one is, one of the famous racing team, Toyota Gazoo Racing Team. In Super GT racing in Japan, we sponsor them by branding, and also we supply racing lubricants to their racing machine. So this is Yamaha MotoGP racing team. They had strong advantage in Super GT racing scenario. So he is Juan Toro, last year annual world champion rider. So this year also 2022, now he is second position of annual championship position. So I expect he can get continuous 2 years championship this year also. And also here in Philippines, even 3 years experience here, we already had a good partnership, good friend with some riders. Bondoc Magoso is a famous motocross rider in Philippines, located in Davao. So we help them not only planning, but also providing racing oil for him. Next is this show. Thank you very much for coming today. One of our best friends, not only partnership, so we become friends each other. So we help her racing activities, and current her focusing off-road racing activity also. So we are honored to help her racing activities. So next is Mirakino. Thank you very much for your attending today. Thank you very much. And always thank you for your supporting Eneos also. So today also wearing Eneos shirts. Good looking, both of you. Thank you very much. As you know, Mirakino is one of famous training coach of riding motorcycle. How to manage riding safety. So we are honored to have good partnership with him and supporting to his activity also. And also his wife, Bin-san, always thank you very much. And today, thank you attendance. Thank you very much. Okay, from now, some background why we invest to Philippines. So because I love Philippine country and the Filipino people, but economically, Philippines already has advantage in the economy. Population, stable growth in GDP, and also, as is mentioned, Filipino people love Japanese brand, rely on Japanese products also. That is reason we commit to do business in here, Philippines. This is our office. Today, we cannot invite all of you to our office. We have an office in Makati. 3 years back, we started our own operation here. Now, our total member, 28 members, included 3 Japanese expats, Saori-san and myself also. So today, to be introduced passenger car motor lineup, but in future, we also have a product, another product lineup. Of course, passenger car motor oil require CVT fruits, ATF lineup, and also not only passenger car lineup, bus, truck, fleet customer required reliable, high quality diesel engine oil. We also have And also industrial categories like hydraulic lubricants, compressor oil. So we also have the technology and the product lineup for these categories. And the last one is I'd like to highlight this point. New vehicle model, EV, electric vehicle, also require specific mission oil to connect motor torque to wheels. So in that case, gearbox is require specific lubricants. Eneos already started developing new EV mission oil with car manufacturer or some motor manufacturers. So in future, if Philippines also has EV models in the market, so we can plan to provide EV lubricants fuel also. And also in future, if our sales volume reach our target, building our own factory in Philippines is one of the future options for us.
Every day, we strive to live our lives to the fullest. Through all this, it's our motorcycles and cars that we mostly depend on. Good thing we have a partner, Eneos Oil, a Japanese oil company that delivers excellent engine oil performance, making you feel at ease, giving you full confidence. Now we can enjoy, we can travel, we can work well, and most of all, we can serve. Making our journey in life totally even better. Eneos Motor Oil, accelerating the way you explore.
Thank you very much. Our branding team. Thank you very much. So next presentation related to product details. We launched today passenger car motor oil lineup. So before I focus on product feature one by one, let me explain about the components of lubricants. Lubricants is made of base oil and some additive combination. So both raw material is requires specific one. This best mixing base oil and additive, that is the secret of lubricant R&D. As I mentioned, Eneos has a long history, long experience to develop specific lubricants for each customer. That is kind of special recipe for each specific product. How to mix, how to maximize performance with combination base oil and additive performance. First of all, base oil is one of the important factors to make high quality lubricant. This 5 SKU, first one 0W20 and 5W40, we call this fully synthetic lubricants. So fully synthetic lubricants is used by high refined base oil to be stable quality to avoid oxidation for usage and stable performance by lubricants. So first one is low viscosity base oil with high refined fully synthetic base oil. So very reliable product features with low viscosity. Low viscosity can provide a fuel efficiency of the car, but offset balance is the protection of gear and the engine itself. So we have to maximize good balance, fuel efficiency, and also protection of engine itself. So by this ZW20, so we can provide both fuel efficiency and reliability, durability of engine oil. This is the first one. Second one is the grade 5W40. This is also fully synthetic base oil use product SKU. Normally, racing scenery, racing driver, racing mechanic prefer a wider range of viscosity. This 5W40 is the preferable viscosity for racing machine. So we put this 5W40 for consumer usage. That's already proven in racing scenery, and also we can continue maximum engine power output by 5W40. So next one is not fully synthetic, but synthetic we can say. Base oil second grade by this combination, fully synthetic base oil and non-fully synthetic base oil. 5W30 is a very preferable viscosity grade. This 5W30 product can provide you fuel economy by lower viscosity. And also, so we maximize performance, protection, cleanliness of engine by this grade SKU. Next, 10W40. This is also synthetic base oil use product. So 10W40 also high thermal stability we can provide by this product, and also user can enjoy fuel economy also. So last one is the 2050. This is mineral base oil, but by our additive formulation, so we can provide maximum performance by this 20W50 grade also. Firstly, we focus on motorcycle product right now, but now so we can offer PP customers by passenger car motor oil lineup. This is API grade, SN grade, but each formulation very secret recipe provided by Eneos. So additionally, I put some information, our existing product lineup, motorcycle engine oil. Motorcycle engine oil, so you know, motorcycle has two types, gear type motorcycle, and also automatic type motorcycle. Japanese automotive standard organization, we call them JASO. JASO set their own standard grades, MA and MB grade. That is authorized by JASO organization. They set specific clutch requirements, friction requirements for each grade, MA and MB. So simply say gear normal oil require MA grade. And scooter type oil, this is the latest trend mainstream in the market. So many people prefer scooter oil, scooter motorcycle. Scooter motorcycle require MV lubricant. So although we have both right now. So before that, our specific oil for racing model. This is directly imported from Japan. Viscosity range is 10W50 wide range grade for racing environment. So we maximize additive formulation to get high performance for racing motorcycle. So next is I mentioned scooter model lubricants require MV model. I strongly recommend if you have a scooter model, so we had better to buy MV liner for your machine. So MV, this is dry clutch type friction modifier for automatic model requires. That is the reason Jeffo sent this MV grade for scooter model. So of course, Eneos know well how require from manufacturers friction modifying. So by this technology, this MV grade can provide smooth acceleration by your scooters. Next is the MA 10W40 sports type town use motorcycle by gear model require this MA grade 10W40. So this 10W40 can provide your motorcycle fuel efficiency also. So another MA model, little higher viscosity, 20W40. This is also means underflow type motorcycle, gear type motorcycle. Require little higher viscosity, 20W40 with MA grade. So last one is single grade SA40. This is the model for business users. So we can provide this single 40 for tricycle user, other business model users. In Mindanao, tricycle user very good evaluation for single 40 usage. They don't feel any high temperatures even use this single model. This is one of reliable single 40 grade for business usage. So last one is gear oil for scooter model. MA type, wet type clutch, engine oil cover, engine, transmission, clutch also. But the scooter model, different engine and clutch and mission function. This gear oil can meet separated gearbox requirement for scooter model. So we recommend this same oil change, engine oil and gear oil one time for your scooter model. ありがとうございました。means very thank you very much, very polite way, Japanese. Again, ありがとうございます。Thank you very much.
Arigato. Thank you, Iwai-san. Thank you very much for that presentation. And Eneos Motor Oil will surely have a big impact on the Philippine motoring industry. Yes, don't you agree? Great. Now, please turn your attention to the screen behind me as we watch the brand ambassador film.
In life, we base all our decisions on trust. Its presence allows us to live and work together. A moral response in the heart of loyalty and social solidarity. Trust makes you believe. The trusted. Mel Aquino, the head coach of the Mel Aquino off-road training camp. Coming from his humble beginnings, Mel Aquino emerged as a national motocross champion, Gymkhana champion, and road racing superstock champion. With full determination and hard work, he pursued his passion in teaching about safety riding. He believes that for every student that he teaches, a life can be saved. Being known and trusted by his students, especially his son, Ezra, who is also competing in motocross, it's important for him to teach the best products to use with their bikes, as he will be passing it from generation to generation. In terms of reliability and performance, Eneos motor oil is his #1 choice. Orla Manoso is a motocross and supercross champion. He is also the PNP motorcycle trail riding head coach. Growing up also known as the life and pride of Mindanao, started riding motorcycles at the age of 3. He is well known for doing motorcycle exhibitions. He even got the title of being the first Southeast Asian FMX rider to land a backflip on a motorcycle. His undeniable talents and skills winning championships here in the Philippines and in different parts of the world. But along with his love and profession is the danger that comes from it. He ensures that safety is his #1 priority, so he uses only the most dependable products that can push him to his limits without any worries. He only uses Eneos oil as it provides peak performance and durability. Des Mucha, daughter of the legendary Pioneer Dog, is a superbike racer who won 2nd overall champion in the LWA and overall champion in the HWB. She also fell in love with trail riding and started to vlog all her experiences. She came up with Boondock Diaries, a social media channel where she posted different episodes of her adventures and misadventures during trail rides in the mountains. She gained quite a lot of followers who loved watching what she was doing, including hiking inside the forest. Being in the middle of nowhere most of the time, she makes sure that she uses the product that can give her full confidence and keeps her always on the go, like the highest quality that the Eneos oil offers. Mel Aquino, Orla Manoso, and Des Mucha. These people, measured by their achievements, character, and truth, earn our trust. We believe them, we follow them, we respect them. Eneos motor oil, the trusted of our trusted ones.
Thank you. Those are our brand ambassadors, and we come to a very exciting part of the program. We will get to meet them and have a little chat with them. But before I call on the ones present here today, that's Des Mucha and Mel Aquino, unfortunately, our Philippine motocross champion, Bornam Mangoso, could not be with us today. However, he prepared a short message for you to watch.
Gusto ko sanang i-congratulate ang Eneos on the full launch of the 2-week and 4-week entry for the sa Pilipinas. Congratulations to you. You are a family to me. Alam niyo, ito kasi Eneos dahil sa quality ng kanilang oil at napakaganda ng samahan namin na tuloy-tuloy ito hanggang sa susunod pa ng mga taon dahil po tiwala talaga sa oil na ito. Maraming salamat, Eneos Motor Oil, for your support, and I want to congratulate you for your full lunch. God bless you. Take care.
Alright, that was a message from Borna Kawasa, our Philippine motocross champion. And now, I would like to invite to join me on stage our two ambassadors here who are present, face to face, so you can talk to them as well. Please welcome Superbike champion Des Buncho and champion racer and motorcycle riding coach Mel Aquino. Thank you very much for joining us. Please have a seat. So thank you, Des and Mel. Thank you for joining us this morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, and I'm very excited about the new products that Eneos are launching right now. And of course, kinabahan namin to finally we are great here in the Philippine shore.
Thank you for sharing that. Can I ask, what's your favorite thing about Eneos? Do you have a favorite product? Top of mind?
Well, right now the basic spec, but we're actually using the W40 because we have maybe 20 units of motorcycles in our club, and we're using it to train riders, especially in safety riding, learn to ride basic off-road. So we need a very reliable oil that will continue to protect the engine of our motorcycle, and that is why Eneos is number one for me.
Absolutely, thank you. Des, what about you? What do you love most about Eneos? The Japanese food.
I really love all the oils, but specifically I love the ones used for my scooter because of all the bikes that I'm riding, the most torture tested and the most abused is my daily driven scooter. So that's why I make sure that I change oil my scooter as frequent as I can. But actually, hindi ko namin lang lagi palitan because it still runs good even after 2,000 kilometers.
Amazing. Round of applause for our brand ambassadors. Thank you for joining us today. Now, thank you for also sharing that. And if you have more questions for them, we can ask more later. And today is a big day for Eneos Motor Oil because apart from the launch and introduction to the complete product lineup just a few minutes earlier, they are also renewing their partnership with their champion brand ambassadors, led by motocross champion Borna Kawasa, who we saw in the video earlier, and Des Buncho and Coach Mel Aquino. Now, to symbolize the renewal of partnership, Imai-san is turning over Eneos Motor Oil products to our champion. So, Imai-san, will you please come and join me again on stage here? And our friends in the media, go ahead and take your photos as he turns over the products to our champions. So please face the camera. Okay, smile, say, and safety shot, yeah. No blinking. Okay, let's take another photo now that the lineup is clearer. Okay, thank you very much. Please stay on stage. And Sari-san, please come and join Imai-san and our brand ambassadors. Congratulations. Congratulations on the products and again on the renewal of partnerships. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue to take your photos of our lovely guests here on stage. Okay, everyone look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and more again. 1, 2, 3. And now we would like to invite back on stage China-san to please join our ambassadors and our Eneos executives. Right, another perfect immortalization of this moment. Please take your photos, whether it's your camera or phone. This is such a special occasion. Okay. Last but not least, may I call on our Eneos girls to join us on stage to complete the group photos. Okay, ready, set, smile. So once again, congratulations to Eneos on launching your complete product lineup and to the renewal of partnerships with our beloved brand ambassadors. Please go ahead and take your photos. Our friends in the media, click away. Everyone looks so beautiful on stage. Let's remember and immortalize this moment.
Alam mo, pag babae, wala akong oo, offset, ano yung produkto, pinag-aarit model.
Thank you very much.
Lagi may kasamang model.
So we'll just return to Chief Secretary for joining us in here to receive. Thank you, Eneos girls. So I'll just ask Imai-san, Saori-san, and Des and Mel to please go ahead, make yourselves comfortable in your seat.
Kuha ka lang kuha, mamaya mo pilihan. Editor perspective. Alam ko lang yung pen.
All right, I am happy to say that the floor is now open for questions. So you will find some microphones here in the center of the room. Don't be shy. You may direct your questions to anyone on stage. Imai-san, Saori-san, Des or Mel Aquino. Please don't be shy. It's right here in the middle. Okay? So do we have any questions? Someone to begin with? Please, we have one over here. Please just state your name and your affiliation and who of our guests you'd like to address the question to.
My question is this: can Eneos motor oil, with alcohol, get used by Europeans, Koreans, and other Japanese motor cars?
Thank you very much. Thank you for question. I didn't show European brand name in my presentation and some Korean brand name in my presentation. But of course, Eneos has partnership with Korean brand car manufacturer and European car manufacturers. By R&D team, they also have experience to meet European car, Korean car requirements. So basically, as you know, standardized grade by API for some ASEAN requirements to we can provide such basic grade requirements. So additionally, to our R&D output can meet European car requirements and also Korean car manufacturer requirements. But of course, we have to take care about mission oil choosing, like the ATF or CPTS in future our lineup. In case some compatibilities to each mission unit to be better to provide good manual for sales. But NGO-wise, I believe our lubricants can satisfy European and Korean models. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that question. We have another one from the audience. Please approach the mic. Yes, we have another. Oh, we have two more? Okay.
Congratulations. Question for ask them what makes you decide for ano ang convince sa'yo yung motor oil, Eneos motor oil yung number one sa'yo?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. Next question, please. Number one, of course, putting up a school is very hard. Number one is if you're going to put a school, they have to check kung makakatiwa na ang school na to, baka po to, or medyo mahirap. Of course, because of the modules that we have and the passion that we're giving to the school, we need to partner. Ganun din. And since Eneos started in 1888, we call it P1. So Eneos is also known as energy, and Eneos is for Greek word for new, so it's a new energy. We are actually focusing on the safety and the yung standard na tinatawag. So we are very confident that Eneos is our number one oil because every specification of motorcycle engine or automobile, they have, kumbaga sa specialist, hindi lang isa yung tools mo, kailangan marami para ma-precise yung pag-apply doon sa trabaho yun. And that's why I trusted Eneos because they were very long in the business already. So talagang taon pa lang, to be specialized in something is you have to give more years para mas perfect pa yung and Eneos has that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you for that question. And we have another one over here.
Hello, I'm Nathan from Unbox Philippines. So my question is addressed to everyone. So congratulations once again, and I'd like to ask if you have your initial lineup of motor oils right here. Is there a plan of expanding the products available in the Philippines to match the lineup in Japan to like all of the other products? Is there plans to bring?
I'll show my future.
Sharing, no? We are actually a jeepney maker in Rizal. No? We are the Melbourne Motors. I don't know if alam mo kung iba dito. We build jeepneys. So that's why I grew up in an environment with engines, industry, and automobile. So there were times na sasabihin ko, look, I want to put up my own business. And he told me that, okay, I'll give you a vending machine, a certainly in gato. Yung gato, ito yung pag-ibig. Sabi ko, there are lots of auto shop around here in Rizal. sabi niya sa akin, grandson, punta ka sa palengke. Tabi-tabi ang tindahan ng baboy, manok, gulay. The stalls are very near to each other, but everybody there are earning. So, if we will talk about oil, ano sasabihin ng mga tao, pareho lang yan, alis. Iba-iba lang ang bote yan. So, what is a motorcycle oil or an engine oil? The engine oil is the lifeblood of your vehicle. If your oil failed you while you're driving in a long journey, di ba parang sakit sa ulo? So, kung pareho lang siya, we have to choose the best oil or the most, yung nag-specialize talaga sa oil. Kaya sabi ko, from Nippon 1888, they started producing lubricants na. And inaral ko talaga yung history ng Eneos. So that's why, yun nga, tanong ni Bobby kanina, yung why do I trusted Eneos? I trusted Eneos because of the history, the experience, and of course, all oils might be a little bit pare-pareho, but Eneos is different, and that's why Eneos is the #1 oil. And thank you guys for sharing your time with us, and please support Eneos. Ibenta po natin, maganda po yung produkto. Kaya magtiwala sa hindi kayo naniniwala. So doon tayo sa pagkakatiwalaan. The trusted. Thank you.
Thank you, Mel. Yes, would you like to share anything? So, I would like to congratulate Eneos Philippines for finally launching the 4-wheel and 2-wheel oil products. So I'm really thankful that I've been given the chance to be renewed as your ambassador. Well, I'm really enjoying being an ambassador because I really believe in this product. So first and foremost, it's a GP brand. So kung nakita nyo, it's Fabio Quartararo from MotoGP si Eneos. So MotoGP is one of the most stressful things that can happen to a race engine, and still Eneos is being used. So what more if you're just using it for daily riding, long riding, or leisure riding? So if you're familiar with my vlogs, you can see nahulog ako sa bangin, or ilang araw kami nasa-stranded sa bundok, or nag-join ako ng mga endurance, on-road and off-road, and this is the product I use. So it's nothing like na para lang mapakita ko. Lahat ng every product that I promote is I actually use. So lahat ng pinanood ng sponsors ko and my products, endorsements, I believe in them. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Imai-san, sorry-san, any parting messages you'd like to give our audience?
Thank you for joining this event. For me, every activity, movie sales, events, painting, and training event is very exciting for me. And also sometimes some comments through Facebook or Instagram. It's also very helpful and very exciting for me. So again, thank you very much for joining this event.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. So lastly, again, thank you very much for your attendance and sharing your time today. Very honor for us. Thank you very much. Even official launching like this, I expect a friendly atmosphere. So by your attendance and host MC Aziza help us to make such a friendly atmosphere today. Very thank you, Aziza-san, and also your attendance. Thank you very much. So please believe our quality of products and our position always crafted good quality product to our end user you. Still we continue providing reliable product to you. Please remind AX is a reliable brand in Philippines. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much.